camera's gonna just, why? Why? It doesn't, I don't think this camera likes me. It doesn't like me. Hey guys, so I'm gonna bring you my very, very awaited, no, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna bring you guys my hygiene routine because I like to stay clean, I like to smell good, everything. I like things that smell good. If it doesn't smell good, I usually don't use it, which is probably not a good thing, but hey, that's just who I am, you know. So I'm gonna start with my head and then I'm gonna work my way down, you know. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna tell you one, I'm an African American woman, so everything that, some things are just done from my point of view. Everything's done from my point of view of being an African American woman, and this is because I wash my hair about once a week because my hair, I have all natural hair and it does dry my hair out to continuously wash it, even doing such thing as, you know, taking my wigs off at night and getting in the shower and wetting my hair dries my hair out. So it's an African American thing. I mean, some girls, some Caucasian women know what I'm talking about, but others are just like, I wash my hair every night. And I'm like, okay. Because I love my white friends. They be cracking me up. They be like, you don't wash your hair every night? Damn it. No, sweetheart, no. We're not doing that. But to keep my hair clean, when I do take my wigs off, I do it once a week. I use this Tea Tree Tingle shampoo and conditioner from Trader Joe's. And let me tell you, I love it. They smell minty. It smells amazing. But one of the ingredients is peppermint. And it does make your hair tingle. For anyone who's ever used the Dr. Miracle line, this is what it's like, just an all natural kind of thing. And I do use Dr. Miracle sometimes, but for my shampoo and conditioner, I would much rather use these two just because they have natural products in them. I shouldn't say products, but natural herbs in them, and they just smell amazing. I mean, on your hair. So yeah. So we're gonna throw stuff at Drew since he's being a smart aleck. Also, what else I use on my hair? To keep my hair after I've washed it, I do use this herbal oil. I do also use this on my body, so you will see this again in a few minutes. But I do use this in my hair. It keeps my hair soft. It smells good. It almost smells like Johnson & Johnson baby oil. Some people says it smells like what, Kenta oil. Couldn't think of the name. I'm losing it. So, but I just think it smells good and it works on my skin, it works on my hair, so yeah. And of course, after I wash my hair, sometimes my hair, because my hair is all natural and it's like a big afro, well, it's not a big afro, it's a little afro, it's a poop balls, my hair tends to not dry all the way through before I put on my wig, and that's just because I don't like to blow dry my hair because it takes so long. And I am a big whiner, and I am not going to sit there and be like this all over my head with the blow dryer. I'm just not. So, in case my hair, just in case, you know, my hair is dry on the surface but not at the roots, I do spray this weed freshener that I just pick up from any beauty supply. And this was $6 for this bottle. And I love it because it keeps my, even sometimes after I've straightened my weave, I spray it on my weave just so it doesn't stink. So it's not like, you know. So I'd recommend this. So I don't know if it's at every beauty supply, but the ones I go to, it is. So now we're gonna make it to my beautiful face because this beautiful makeup look is from work. You know, just a green smoky eye and a regular pink lip. I love my pinks, my natural pink colors. I don't like the real pastel pinks on my lips because I am too dark to be walking around like that. And I talk about girls who do things like that. I'm like, no, boo-boo, you cannot be as black as my watch and walk around with pink lips. Like, I have no problem with dark-skinned women. I love, because I am a dark-skinned woman, but for my deep-skinned woman, I love their skin because it's so beautiful. But some things just don't fit us, and we try to make it fit because we think it's fashionable, when actually we should just not. You know, I understand daring and trying new things, but let's not. But I give you guys great effort and great credit for actually being brave enough to walk out the house like that. For me, I'm not. So some people may just say I'm not brave. I'm just not there to do it. So that's fine with me too. I just stick with what I know would look good. So to get my face all beautiful before prepping is one thing that I don't see in many people's hygiene routine, but it is my shampoo brush from Elf. For my makeup brushes. Like, this is part of your hygiene routine, people, because if you don't clean your brushes will get dirty. They will start to grow little bugs and things and that's what people don't know. I watch way too much television, educational television sometimes. So yeah, things like that. You don't clean your brushes and you're using them, you're constantly using them. And for me, I have friends who will come over and grab my brushes and use them and put on a full face of makeup, and then I'm like, I don't remember wearing orange this week. And it's like, oh, I know who did. Coming after you. But no. But this is part of my hygiene routine. It cleans my brushes. Keeps it started, you know, for when I go to make this beautiful look. So yeah. But to wipe it off at night and to do it. This is a sample pack that I got from a baby shower. And I am going to repurchase this because I am loving it, and this is why it's part of my hygiene routine, because it is the best thing ever. And it is affordable. I did go and look and see how much this actually is for you guys, so in case you want to do it. And it is, if you go to Dollar General, you get 30 wipes, and it's about $5. Is these pods face wash, and when you first take them out the bag, they look like literally somebody covered them in soap, rubbed them together and stuck them in the pack, and then when you put it on your face, it's like, hey, perfectly fine. So these are a part of my hygiene routine, and I'm loving these. So you may get to see, if I do a I love fall tag, you may see these babies in there. So yeah. Also, to clean my face, if I need a deep scrubbing, I use these Aveeno Positively Radiant Daily Cleaning Pads. And I love Aveeno because I do have very sensitive skin. Just because my skin, I can put something on it and literally I'll break out in hives and be like, really, I used this 4 months ago. But then it come back and you're like, oh, that's why I stopped using it 4 months ago. But these have the scrubbing pad on one. Again, it's something that I have that just smells good. It just, so if you're ever gonna face out, grab them, pick them up. They're good. And I think when we bought these at the time, they were like $12. But you get 28 of the little pads inside, and I don't use, these are not something I use every single night. It's usually when I need a really deep scrub on my face. So, and it's usually put me to sleep at night, because these are like, Aveeno does have like soft smells. So sometimes it just puts you to sleep. It just takes you to that place. You're like, okay, night. Another thing I use usually at night is my Skin Nutrients little kit that I picked up from my job. It's a 3-step little thing, and you have the face wash, little clarifying lotion, and the moisturizer. And to apply, and I don't know where they went. Oh, there they go. I was hiding them. I use these thin little pads to like put it on there, you know, and then I can see the rest of the dirt that I have left on my face. Like, yay, what a smart one. But I use this usually at night, and when I'm in the shower, I usually use this face wash, my Aveeno Ultra Calming Foaming Cleanser, and my Morning Burst Clean and Clear Facial Cleanser with the bursting beads. All at night in the shower. Just, I only use a little bit of this because there's little scrubbies inside, scrub on my face and kind of get it deep. But usually this is what I just use at night. If I'm doing it, if I don't wash my face in the shower and I wash it in the sink, I just do it this way. So yeah. But when I use this, just this, sometimes after I've eaten too much chocolate, if those who do not know, I am allergic to chocolate, and sometimes just some of that stuff just burns my face. But this actually calms my face a lot, because I mean, check out the name, Ultra Calming. I usually just put this on and usually use this little brush, and it is a hard bristle brush. It looks soft, Well, when you put it on your face, you can feel it scrubbing. And if I put it on my face right now, you're going to see the dirt, well, the makeup. So, yeah. So, one of my favorite 2 products. This is my go-to item. I've repurchased this so many times. It's crazy. Oh, excuse me. And then in the morning, my Clean and Clear morning burst. This actually, I was one of the people who watched it. And Clean and Clear is through Johnson & Johnson, who people don't know that. I don't know why. I talked to this lady when I was at work today about it, and I'm like, yeah, that's the same company. And they're like, she's like, no, they're not. I'm like, okay. And she's like, I'm gonna Google it. And she goes back to the store. She goes, oh, you were right, really. But that's for another day. But this, I was definitely not a believer. But this does wake you up when you put it on your face. The smell, just like you're like, hey. I usually start messing with Drew in the morning because then I'm just like wide awake. So I'm like, hey, you should be up too, babe. I love you. So yeah, love it. We're gonna work our way down. Oh, and another thing, before I do any of my face washing, I do wash my hands with this is Cool Melon hand soap, and this changes so often, but this smells good, so I picked it up. And Drew doesn't. We had a bar soap, and bar soap just doesn't work for us, so we're gonna keep it with this. Since Drew whined about why we didn't have soap. So we're gonna make it the way down. So to brush my teeth, I've always been, my mom, we use Colgate. This does not have Colgate on it, but it is a Colgate toothbrush. We just always Colgate. Always Colgate. Gotta keep really white. Really white. And then Drew picked this up, and it's something I'm trying. We'll see. I don't know if I officially like it. It doesn't have as minty freshness afterwards, but it is keeping my teeth very clean throughout the day. You know, sometimes you eat and you feel like you have plaque build up on your teeth. Yeah, this, I don't get it with this, so I kind of like this, and I may continue to use it. I may mix it with another toothpaste, but it's Tom's. And he's telling me it's all natural. That's what it says on the little tube. So yeah, so if you want to pick it up, this is what it looks like. It's toothpaste I'm using for the moment. May reuse it. It's a good thing about having a boyfriend. And when I wash my face, I just use a rough towel. It's rough. It's like, well, it's kind of soft, but it's also rough too. I don't know if you guys understand that. So yeah, just to dry my face. And people tell me all the time as I'm turning red, don't wipe your face, pat it, put the towel on and pat it dry. I'm like, okay. That was something my dermatologist told me, so that's when I actually started doing it. But when other people told me, I was just like, okay. And then another moisturizer I use for my face is the Pods Natural Moisturizer. And this is just a little travel size, and I'm going to get the big one. The big one is actually $13. So just so you guys know, at Walgreens. But love it. It's keeping my face clean. I have one blemish right now. You can't even see it. But yeah. No, we're going to work our way down. So to wash my lovely body, I do use this Dove, because I am like Dove go crazy when it comes to their bath stuff. And this is pomegranate and lemon Verbian scent. Smells amazing. I love their entire scented line because I can use it, I can smell like a girl, and my skin loves it. So we're like, woo, go Dove. So yeah, so, and it's the Go Fresh line, and I love it. So yeah. And then with my deodorant, I just have this little size, and I'm going to get a big size on Friday when I get paid, because I'm like running low on a bunch of different deodorant. But I do love this. This is the Cucumber Green Tea Scented Little Deodorant. I'm going to get the big one, but I ran out of, you know how you run out of deodorant in between paydays? I always have these little ones just stashed away somewhere. So again, Dove. And I love Dove for when I shave, and you know, your arms start to itch when it grows back. You're like, just put on some Dove. Yeah, all good. And then to moisturize my skin, I do use this herb, or I do often use my my medicine for my eczema that this was prescribed by my doctor, my dermatologist, and I need to go visit her. So Dr. Nunley, be looking for me, girl. She thinks I'm freaking hilarious, but because I always got something different of why I can't use the medicine. I told her that medicine made me look like a chocolate long john. I also told my pediatrician when I was younger, and they both just think I'm hilarious. So when I go to their office, they always love seeing me because they never know what's going to come out of this mouth of mine. And another part of my hygiene routine is my gum, because throughout the day gotta keep the breath smelling good, because even though they haven't made a toothpaste that's like long lasting, so, and because I have a tendency, I love onions. I don't know why I got on this onion kick, but I love onions on my sandwiches and everything, so gotta keep some minty gum, and this is just the ID spearmint gum. And then to close out my beautiful look when I'm all ready to go to work, I do use this Beyonce, I think this is the Heat Rush, and this is fruitier than her regular Heat one. The regular Heat is just like perfume, and it's really like a sophisticated, and this is kind of has a hint of like fruitiness to it. So I love them both. This one's more like, you know, cute, and like when I'm hitting the town with Drew, I usually just use my regular Heat and a hint of this, you know, behind the ears, you know, where he'll be, you know, if he's standing behind me, but you know, just get away from it, girl, you know. So hope you guys enjoyed my lovely but very long hygiene routine and all my little extra off topics. I told y'all ADD kicking in, it's like bam. But and when I use my soap, I use my loofah. I'm just sitting here holding my loofah. So that's how I wash my body, with my loofah. It smells good. It still smells like my soap. It almost smells like Drew soap. I think he's using my loofah. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thumbs it up, subscribe, comment, whatever you want to do. Go ahead, do it, girl. I ain't got no worries. You know, you ain't gonna hurt my feelings. You ain't paying my bills. You ain't getting my weave done. Love you guys. Till next time. Mwah.